36th year of Daxia. Daxia's capital was besieged by 8 nations. On the brink of collapse, General Hua Chao, the guardian of Daxia, led the army and citizens to rise in resistance. He upheld Daxia amidst turmoil, and turned the tide of despair. Victory was achieved, mountains and rivers endure, Daxia's future is secured.
Summon General Hua Chao to court.
I've fulfilled my duty. The Shirong army is defeated.
Splendid. What a formidable guardian general. Rise, quickly.
Your humble servant thanks you.
When you attend court henceforth, you may forego prostration. Bring it forth. This spear crafted by master smiths, from celestial iron and steel, is bestowed upon you.
My deepest gratitude.
Hear this decree. General Hua Chao is hereby named peer of the realm. Furthermore, select an auspicious day to wed Princess Wei Yang.
Your Majesty, I cannot take the princess as wife.
Why, Hua Chao, are your affections elsewhere?
No such person exists. I've concealed a truth from you. I beg your forgiveness.
Speak freely.
Your Majesty, I am a woman.
You haven't changed a bit, still as fearless as ever. How will this end?
Hua Chao, you've got nerve. A mere woman like you dared disguise as a man to join the war. You treat war as child's play.
The Grand Commandant speaks truth. If the 5 regions learn that Great Xia employs female generals, it will become a laughingstock.
How dare you deceive the Emperor? What punishment deserves this?
Your Majesty, I took my father's place in battle to defend our nation with honor. My loyalty knows no bounds. Moreover, true heroes aren't judged by birth. Should women be denied the right to fight for their country?
Well spoken. Royal brother, General Hua beheaded the Western envoy and restored our military prestige. Shouldn't this merit redeem her?
Your Majesty, this deception violates imperial law. Without severe punishment, how can we maintain dignity?
Brother,
Your Majesty, only through harsh judgment can our nation's honor be preserved. We beg Your Majesty's wisdom.
Hua Chao must be punished.
Look at these proud men in high positions. Fearing a woman's competence, she's marched farther. Stood taller than any here. What says the Chancellor?
While merits exist, faults remain undeniable. Her masked identity remains hidden from public knowledge. Why not let her fade into obscurity and retire with dignity?
Your Majesty, I'll surrender my command and return to civilian life. Henceforth, Hua Chao shall cease to exist.
I believe this is the best outcome.
Hua Chao.
Very well. I shall grant your wish. Considering your service to Great Xia and your outstanding military merits, I shall reward your loved ones with honors and titles as compensation.
Your Majesty is most wise.
We thank Your Majesty.
When will we meet again?
Whenever Great Xia needs me, I shall answer the call.
What's your name?
Hua Chao, Haya.
Hua Chao. Hua Chao.
How can there be such a remarkable woman?
Little Hua Chao, we'll meet again soon.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. General Hua Chao of Zhenwei, who crushed the northern threat and protected our realm, shall be honored for generations. We hereby confer the title of Marquis Protector, with fiefdoms over 10,000 households, and permit his honorable retirement.
General Hua led 8 0 light cavalry and crushed 100 0 Northern Rong troops. It's truly unbelievable.
In just 10 years, he rose from a field cook to a grand general. How could an ordinary person achieve such miracles? He must be the war god, sent by heaven to save us, to protect great Xia.
Exactly, exactly.
The troops have all returned. Why no news of Hua Chao?
Didn't Jingmo send people to search already? Hua Zhao's blessed with fortune. They say Qin Jingmo became the martial champion. You live comfortably now.
Jingmo's a fine young man. This marriage favors our family. Hua Chao must serve him dutifully.
Your junior Qin Jingmo pays respects to elders.
Rise, please.
Jingma, any news of Hua Chao?
No trace found yet of the soldier who disguised herself.
She's probably long dead.
No. Impossible.
This person. Such cruel words.
Maybe in another battalion.
Thank you, Jingmo.
My duty. Attendants, bring the chests in.
What's the meaning of this? Take these back at once. All these years, you've supported us. We don't deserve this.
Yet you never refused before. Stop pretending now.
Champagne. Uncle. Aunt. This is compensation from me.
Compensation?
Yes, I wish to break the engagement.
Breaking off the engagement? What's going on here?
Why is this happening?
Your family's kindness to the Qin family saved us. I will never forget it.
You were the one who personally asked for Hua Zhao's hand.
Indeed.
That was then. But now I am the emperor-appointed champion. I can't marry a country bumpkin.
You.
It's just. Your daughter has been in the army for decades. How can we be sure of her purity? How dare you ask us to let our young master marry a used woman?
How dare you insult my son like that?
All you talk about is your son. Old man, don't forget. The Hua family line ends with you. Ha 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 ha.
My daughter is loyal and filial. A remarkable woman of this era. She's better than any man.
Ha ha ha. That country bumpkin isn't fit to shine Miss Hua Ling's shoes.
Who is Miss Hua Ling?
Miss Hua Ling is General Zhenwei's, Hua Zhao's younger sister. The general thinks highly of me and will give me his daughter in marriage.
You're a disgrace.
Who does he think he is?
So, he's found a better match.
Jingmo, Auntie begs you, don't break off the engagement.
Don't beg him.
Hua Chao is already past marriageable age. If the engagement is broken now, her reputation will be ruined. Jingmo, Auntie begs you. Please.
Can't you understand, old woman?
Get out of here.
Mother.
Show her.
Jower.
Father.
Show her. Show her.
Father, mother, your unfilial daughter is late in returning.
Get up, my child.
Jower, you're finally back. We thought.
It's my fault. I've made you worry.
Hua Chao.
You dare bully my mother.
So what if it was me? You vulgar, uncouth peasant woman.
Impressive skills. Perfect timing for your return. Sign the annulment papers.
I heard everything. You're breaking off our engagement to marry General Zhenwei's sister Hua Chao.
Yes, the general honors me. He betrothed his sister to me.
I never cared for needlework, only martial arts. They say I'm no virtuous lady. Yet you defied your family's wishes to marry me. I thought you were noble and untainted. A worthy man to entrust my life to. Never imagined you'd stoop so low.
I was short-sighted before. Didn't know there's always someone greater. Miss Hua Ling's grace and wisdom outshine all virtues, with a brother who commands the empire's armies. Only such a woman deserves Qin Jingmo.
I returned, expecting to finalize our wedding. What a pity.
Don't blame me for this. No man resists power's allure. Miss Hua Ling convinced her brother to make me martial champion. And you, what can you possibly offer me? You bring only shame.
A decade in the army, yet never heard of General Hua Chao having a sister.
Ignorant fool. Miss Hua Ling was raised properly, unlike your crude understanding.
Exactly, 10 years in the army. How shameless. You dare mention that?
Tell me, should I, Qin Jingmo, martial champion, reject noble ladies, and marry a woman any man can have?
You insolent brat.
You.
Well said. Well said.
Miss Huling.
Linger. What brings you here?
I fear that you are harassed by these vulgar commoners. You're Jingmo's cross-dressing ex-fiancé who infiltrated the barracks.
Yes, that's her. She's been shamelessly pursuing our young master for marriage.
Preposterous. A disgraceful old hag like you isn't worthy of the emperor's top martial scholar.
And you are?
I'm the Zhenwei general's blood sister, Qin Jingmo's betrothed.
Brother, when will you return? Brother. Brother.
If you ever face trouble, bring this jade pendant to me. Oh, so you're Hua Chao's sister.
How dare you address my brother so casually?
Kneel and kowtow to the young mistress.
You want my kneel? She can't handle the consequences.
Outrageous.
Even as a general's sister, you can't bully others.
Lay a finger on Hua Chao.
I dare. Try.
Your name, Hua Chao? A peasant woman, sharing my brother's name? Change your name.
This is tyranny.
Where's the justice? The law? My brother's the emperor's Zhenwei Marquis. His future bride is the emperor's own sister, Princess Wei Yan. Ministers bow to my brother. Princes yield to his authority. The law here is the Hua family's word.
The esteemed sister of General Zhenwei. Hua Ling. Do you remember? The heroic general who died for our nation, Hua Hongchang.
I know no Hua Hongchang. My brother is General Hua Chao of Zhenwei.
Ungrateful wretch, you disgrace your ancestors. You're unworthy of his noble spirit.
Shut up. How dare you speak to Lady Hua Ling with such insolence?
I know, you envy her noble birth, hence your vile words. Some are born phoenixes, not common hens, like you to judge.
Qin Jingmo, I thought you were just a social climber. Never imagined you're also blind and foolish.
Yes. I was blind when I foolishly got engaged to you, madwoman. Now I've awakened to seek better prospects and a worthy match.
Jingmo speaks truth. If you have any decency left, sign the annulment now. Or else, my brother will have you all thrown in prison.
It seems this annulment must be signed.
Guards. Wise choice. Name your terms, I'll accept them all. What are you doing?
Breaking the engagement is fine, but you don't get to decide this. Father, mother, your daughter failed you, making you endure such shame. I deserve to die.
Get up now.
It's not your fault. You're the kindest, most filial child.
This is all my fault.
Of course it's your fault. If you hadn't raised Zhao to be so martial, why would she join the army for 10 years? And this Qin Jingmo, you chose as her fiancé. Yet, he turned out to be this ungrateful wretch.
It's all my fault. Initially I picked old Wu's boy from the village. That fair-skinned lad, with delicate features. Our daughter could have controlled him, but he turned out to be a noble's lost heir, once reclaimed by his family. How could we match their status?
Still.
Father. Mother. I'm hungry.
My child loves pancakes. I'll make some now.
Go, quickly. Young mistress, what's this sphere made of? It's so heavy.
Let me.
My child's truly majestic.
Is everything ready?
All is in order. Rest assured, my lady.
Excellent, that Hua Chao. I feel I've seen her somewhere.
Just a village woman. Not worth your attention, my lady.
Better safe than sorry. Tell Wei Er, if that Hua Chao dares to attend the ceremony, make sure she never leaves alive.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. Qin Jingmo is hereby named martial champion. So it is decreed.
Your humble servant thanks the Emperor.
Groom, receive the decree. Congratulations.
Today is my wedding day. Your Eminence must stay, and drink to your heart's content.
Haha, most certainly. I originally thought I'd attend your wedding to the general. No matter. Marrying the general's sister is a great fortune for you.
The general himself is coming today. Your Eminence must stay longer, and enjoy more drinks.
The general is coming. Then I'll drink until I drop.
Of course. This way, please.
Congratulations.
Welcome, welcome.
What a grand spectacle.
His son just became martial champion. Now wedding the general's sister. They're riding high indeed.
The general has arrived.
General.
General, please come in.
Well, the general is here.
We pay respects to the general.
This humble citizen greets the general.
Today, my sister's wedding day. Formalities can be relaxed.
Still dressing as a man to this day. The general's dedication knows no bounds. So this is the great general. How inspiring.
Worthy of the title general. A commanding presence like a dragon's stride.
This humble place beneath your station, general. When I departed, the princess's phoenix carriage was already prepared to move. Soon you'll return to command your troops.
The princess is coming.
Given the travel pace, she'll arrive by nightfall.
General, for the princess to attend in person. What an honor for the Qin family.
Good.
The general and princess share such devotion. A harmonious union. Truly enviable.
Devotion, nonsense. Harmonious union. The general is actually.
The bride approaches.
Excellent.
This is the general's sister. She looks nothing like the general at all.
Splendid.
The couple bows to each other.
After all this planning, Qin Jingmo, don't disappoint us.
A man must be ruthless to secure his position. Hua Chao, don't blame me.
How dare she come?
Hua Chao.
General.
Hua Chao.
General. Then who is he?
Hua Chao from the mess corps. Greetings, General.
What are you doing here?
Invited by the martial champion to witness. Proceed.
What's this all about?
Hua Chao, today is my son's wedding day. Stop making a scene.
The broken engagement isn't our fault. You infiltrated the army disguised as a man. A daughter-in-law like you is not welcome here.
I wanted to spare your dignity. You've deceived the army for 10 years. This time you survived. But how many men have you slept with? You're practically public property. Instead of feeling ashamed, you're proud of it? By ancestral law, I should have drowned you at birth. How dare you show off now?
Exactly, exactly. Who'd want damaged goods like her?
A woman who breaks virtue deserves to drown in a pig cage.
Drown her.
How dare you?
Please calm down. Hua Chao. Leave now or you won't make it back alive.
Big bowls are more satisfying. Not to mention, we nearly became sisters. Given my bond with your brother and our comradeship, I deserve wedding wine.
Nonsense. The general's status would never ally with you.
This woman's insane.
Get out. Get out.
Who do you think you are? To claim ties with my brother? Another word from you, and I'll have someone cut out your tongue.
Now scram.
Out.
How dare you abuse the general like this? What punishment do you deserve? How dare you?
You, General.
Eunuch, she's just a madwoman. Please, don't be angered.
Indeed, eunuch, pay her no mind.
Am I wrong? We both joined in Dingyo, the Cook Battalion. Though in different tents, we're still comrades in arms.
Do not insult the general.
How ruthless, forgetting old friends once risen. Even the general's no exception.
You.
Guards, seize this madwoman.
At once.
Audacious, who dares move?
Fear not, eunuch. I'll make her pay dearly.
Murder.
Blinded by rage, must you resort to killing?
She's just a servant. I'll kill whom I please. Who can stop me?
General's jade pendant.
Exactly. Shaolan. Alert the garrison commander. There's an attempt on the general's life. Bring the culprit to justice.
Understood.
Bar the gates. Don't let that wretch escape.
Pan Long Group, that butcher, celebrating the martial champion's wedding. Chulu from Pan Long Mountain, celebrating the martial champion's wedding.
Panlong Mountain bandits, what are we going to do now?
Shirong people, how did Yunqing's garrison fail this badly?
We heard the martial champion's getting married. I, Chulu, brought a humble gift. Does the champion find it acceptable?
That Tulu. Today's my son's wedding celebration. How dare you bring a coffin here? Are you cursing my son?
Mere bandits, cease this insolence. You dare ruin my wedding feast? I'll raise your mountain stronghold.
That general you sent last time to attack our stronghold, his head still hangs at our gate. Still fresh. Care to go check?
Young master, they're bandits in name only. In truth, they're Kirong Frontier Garrison troops. These Kirong are ruthless killers. They commit every atrocity. Even the governor must kowtow and treat them politely. We can't afford to provoke them. What should we do?
Today's my wedding day. I'll let you off this time. Leave now.
Coward.
Leaving? Not happening. I'm here to steal the bride. I'm here to claim the bride today. Central Plains women are tender and fair. The sister of the great general. I wonder how she tastes.
How dare you?
Audacious fool. Insult my wife again. And I'll spill your blood here today. Now get lost.
Don't rush, number one scholar. By our Shirong customs, bride claiming rules say, if you defeat me, then all my wealth and my very life shall be yours. A wedding gift for you. But if you lose to me, everything you own, including this delicate bride, shall become mine. As for this coffin, it'll be your final rest.
Son, this isn't a contest. It's a fight to the death. You mustn't accept this.
Jingmo, ignore him. Wait for the garrison commander.
Too scared to fight? Is this the great warrior your sheer empire chose? A man cowardly as a rat, cowering before battle. Does your emperor lack discernment? Or are all Central Plains folk spineless cowards?
How dare you? You dare defy the emperor. Do you think Daxia has no warriors left?
The martial arts champion can't defeat a mere barbarian. Fight him.
You barbarians go too far. Bring me my spear.
You've got nerve, with your feeble frame. I'll give you 3 moves.
Taste my spear.
Three moves are up.
What's wrong with the champion? Is he even competent?
Jingmo.
All flash, no substance. Someone like you became champion? Is this the quality of Daxia's warriors? Then crushing Daxia and conquering the realm is imminent.
Release him.
Let him go. You drew your weapon. Now accept defeat.
Jingmo.
Son.
So you finally made your move. I thought the Grand General would keep watching like a spectator.
We still have our Grand General.
The god of war protects Great Xia. With him here, these barbarians mean nothing.
Exactly.
The Grand General could hold the pass against 10,000. I've heard tales of the god of war. Today, I'll grant you one final chance. If your general defeats me, I'll spare this martial champion.
My brother's still recovering. Challenging him now is taking cowardly advantage.
Since the general's injured, I won't force the fight, but this champion's life is now forfeit. From today, I'll be the god of war's brother-in-law. Manic laughter.
Grand General. He's my only son. I beg.
Save my child. Do it for your sister's sake. You must intervene. Grand General. Today's my brother's wedding. Start the bridal music.
Don't blame me, champion. Your precious bride chose to save her brother over saving you.
Hua Ling, help me.
Halt. Hua Ling begs her brother to intervene. Save my husband's life.
Understood.
Jingmo. Pray Wei Yi can hold on until the garrison commander arrives, or all will be lost.
Long have I heard of the general, whose spear dances like a celestial dragon, sundering nations with 9 strikes. Now this butcher comes to teach.
Disaster. The general is losing.
General.
He wields his spear like a poker. Not even 1/10 of my brother's skill. Is this the so-called undefeatable god of war you praised?
Pathetically weak. This god of war title must be empty boasts.
My brother is gravely wounded. How can he match you? You've crossed all boundaries. Aren't you afraid, when my brother recovers, he'll march west and crush you?
Hua Ling speaks truth. Cease this madness now, lest you bring ruin upon your kingdom.
Kingdoms fall. I once feared your general, but now I see. He's but a feeble shrimp. Warriors, hear me. Capture the general alive. Raise the scholar's mansion for our eastern conquest. We'll trample the central plains. Let this be. Who are you?
Your executioner.
Who are you?
The one who'll end you.
Quite the bold talk. Little lady, do you know what happened to the last person who spoke to me like that?
Do tell.
I gutted him, stripped his tendons, and hung his corpse on the city gates to dry. For a delicate flower like you, I'll make it quick.
Let her stall them. We'll hold out until the commander arrives. If these barbarians eliminate Hua Chao, for us, it's 2 birds with 1 stone.
Done talking. Then let's begin. Enough talk.
Have it you.
Desert smoke rises lone. Rain scatters cold steel. Impressive spearwork. Brother. Perhaps we should retreat.
No fortress can contain the worthy, nor armies defy the white-clad general. You're the great Zhenwei general.
Grand Marshal Zhenwei. The Grand Marshal is a woman.
She's actually female. This is unbelievable.
Impossible. Hua Chao, a mere woman. How could she be our marshal? The real marshal stands right here. Impossible. This can't be true.
Who would have thought? The god of war of Daxia Empire is actually a woman? What a ludicrous joke.
Brother.
Your mannerisms suggest you're no common bandit. I'll give you one last chance. State your true identity.
General Nachalu of Shirong, chief envoy to Daxia. I came to negotiate peace. You dare kill me?
The last man who said that was Prince Yelu Hongqi, a Shirong nobleman. I pierced his heart with my spear.
You? I beg you, Marshal, show mercy. Spare my brother's life.
Hua Chao. Killing foreign envoys is a capital offense. Everyone present here will die with you. I suggest you don't make any rash moves.
This could lead to the execution of 9 generations.
Brother, you.
Cherish this chance for peace talks. Otherwise, if our nations go to war, the Daxia army doesn't negotiate peace. We only fight to the death.
Eldest brother. You'll regret this.
This rusty stick.
Hua Chao.
What brings you here today?
Shameless wench. How dare you impersonate my brother? You attacked Shirong's envoy. Such audacity.
I've never hidden my name or lineage. Why would I impersonate anyone?
Still lying? We saw everything clearly. The Shirong can't accept defeat. Claiming a peasant girl as our general. This slanders my brother and insults Daxia. Why don't you explain?
I knew it. The legendary general, who conquered nations, couldn't possibly be a woman. This is utter nonsense.
Exactly. This deception is unforgivable. If this spreads, the whole realm will mock us.
The world is ignorant. Is a female general so shameful?
How dare you ask? Women should bear children, support your husband and raise children. But you, chase glory in violence, disguised yourself as a man. That's treason. Now you even dare impersonate the general. Kneel and apologize to the general.
Make me kneel. Is he worthy?
My brother risked his life to save me. And his severe injuries haven't healed. Now he's wounded anew. You shameless ingrate. Instead of gratitude, you repeatedly dare to disrespect him. What's your true intention?
A mere village woman dares speak so boldly. I'm the emperor's appointed marquis. Am I not worthy of your kneeling respect?
I kneel only thrice. To the emperor, to my parents, and to our nation's heroes. As for you, you deserve no such honor.
You impudent shrew. This insolence knows no bounds. How dare you address the general?
Then teach me. How should I speak?
The general fought countless battles, risking life and limb, to secure Daxia's peace. A wanton woman like you, defiling our military camp, should kowtow before him, 3 times in respect. How dare you be so brazen?
Exactly. Despite his grave injuries, the general still saved us all. He's our undisputed hero. You lowly peasant dare insult our living legend. The general is the people's warrior god, worshipped throughout Daxia. Defile our sacred icon, and death would be too merciful.
Exactly. Enough.
This humble servant failed. Please calm yourself, eunuch.
Incompetent, hardly. Your silver tongue's unmatched. Such wasted talent. For a martial champion.
I don't understand. Your meaning, eunuch.
Do you realize who truly stands beside you now? That's...
General is here. I'm so sorry for the late welcome.
Lord Sun.
I'm Sun Jie, Yuncheng garrison officer. Greetings, General. At ease.
Garrison officer, it's this peasant woman. She disrupted my lady's wedding, and tried to assassinate the general.
Oh. So, it's you. You insolent woman. Do you know your crime?
Lord Sun, are you convicting me, based on one-sided words? By whose law is this decided?
Law. Here, I am the law. Everything is up to me. Including your life.
Our soldiers fight valiantly, defending our nation, as the local governor. I bear the heavy responsibility of guarding. Yet you enable evil, oppressing the people. Is that the law you speak of?
What an eloquent, insolent woman. How dare you contradict me?
Am I wrong?
How dare you speak to the garrison officer? Like that?
For such corrupt officials, I'll execute every single one. If there's a pair, I'll execute both.
You're
rebelling in front of the general. How dare you spout such nonsense? If I don't punish you, where is my authority?
Sir, this insolent woman has repeatedly offended my brother and is audacious. She provoked and assassinated the Shirong envoy. This not only jeopardizes our relationship with Shirong, but also ruins the reputation of the great Xia dynasty.
If such rumors spread across the 5 regions and 10 territories, they'll think there's no one left in Xia. Even a woman can be a general. Then where is the dignity of Xia?
Is this true?
Yes.
You, a mere peasant woman, dare to commit such a rebellious act. Gods!
Stop! Lord Sun. Sun Jiza. Small officer in a remote garrison. He was misled, mistaking elm for a pearl. It's understandable. But you, Commandant Sun, have seen the general's true face. Can't you recognize which is the real general?
During the conferment ceremony, I had the honor of seeing the general. How could I forget? Grand General, this old man pays his respects.
Grand Commandant.
My lord, my brother is gravely wounded, and cannot reciprocate properly. We beg your understanding.
No matter. The Grand General's recovery takes priority. Zhou, fetch the physician at once.
Yes, father.
Why didn't the Grand Commandant expose Wei Yi's true identity?
Grand General, this. Grand Commandant's son, chess clearly.
Ah, Eunuch Wan. The journey has wearied you. Your mind must be addled. The Grand General, his aura rivals the gods themselves. Among all men under heaven, he stands peerless and unmatched. How could you forget this?
Grand Commandant's son, him but a lowly eunuch. My words carry no weight. You may silence me. But can you also silence the Grand Princess Stung?
Grand Princess.
Louis.
Chancellor. So this is where you and Hua Chao grew up together?
When I left this place, I was but a green youth. Yet decades later, it remains unchanged.
What's she in her childhood look like?
Ah, her. Even then, she was a wild tomboy. Every child in 10 villages felt her fists at least once.
Chancellor, yourself included.
Never.
Urgent report. Your Highness, the Western Rong envoys disrupted the champion's coronation feast. They said the Grand General has injury.
What?
Increase our pace.
Compliance with orders.
Why is the Princess Royal here?
Ha! To find the Grand General, of course. Grand Commandant's son, have you lost your senses? My old eyes do grow dim these days. But the Princess Royal has eagle eyes. She'll spot the Grand General instantly.
Eunuch Wang. What convenient dim-sightedness. Are you describing yourself? Or this official, Eunuch Wang? Are you implying we can't distinguish the real Grand General's identity?
Grand Commandant Sun's vision remains sharp. He sees through masks like magic. Even conjurers couldn't match this. Such penetrating insight puts my poor judgment to shame.
Enough with your sarcastic remarks. I'll have your tongue for this. The Grand Commandant's wisdom shines. He'd never mistake the Grand General. The Grand General's majesty cannot be imitated by filthy impostors.
I beg to differ. The mimicry was rather convincing, though the spear technique lacked finesse.
Ah, yes. At the investiture ceremony, His Majesty bestowed a black iron spear upon the Grand General. May we see this weapon now?
My sister's wedding today. I didn't bring it along.
No matter, fetch it now. We dignitaries have ample time to wait. We'll wait right here.
Patience. First let's deal with this woman, then retrieve the spear. Top graduate, you'll handle this matter.
My thanks, Grand Commandant. I'll enforce the law without bias. Hua Chao.
Lower your voice, I can hear you fine.
You've broken womanly virtues, disrupted the barracks, defied imperial law. By our dynasty's statutes, your crimes warrant death. Take her outside to be executed by Ling Qi. Guards!
Who dares lay a finger on her?
Her Royal Highness. Your humble servant pays respects. Princess.
This old minister greets your highness.
Your Highness. How dare you? Kneel at once. This is Her Royal Highness. Even generals must bow before her. To disrespect the royal family means death for 9 generations.
Don't drag us into your suicidal defiance.
Exactly. She's kin to my household.
What lowborn wretch are you? To presume to chastise her?
This lowly one is the new martial champion, Qin Jingmo. This insolent woman disregards proper hierarchy and oversteps her station. I feared she'd disrupt your highness' enjoyment. Hence my rash interference. I beg your highness forgiveness.
So you're Qin Jingmo, Hua Chao's former betrothed?
I was. Our engagement is dissolved. Her actions today bear no relation to me. Calm yourself, princess.
Even His Majesty exempts her from kneeling. Royal family members greet her with folded hands. I feel no offense, yet you presume to feel slighted for me.
What?
Rise, everyone. The guards said you were injured.
Do I look injured to you?
Could it be she's truly the revered general? No, this can't be.
Why are you here?
I came to check on you, and to see you're and the Chancellor's hometown.
The Chancellor's from Yinqing too.
You two are old acquaintances. When we approached the city gates, the guards claimed you'd been wounded by Shirong envoys.
It wasn't me who got hurt. It was that
My old eyes fail me. Guards, take him away. Draw and quarter him. Let this be a lesson. Anyone impersonating the general will meet the same fate. Take him away.
Miss, help me, miss.
So, you're the mastermind. Scholar, this is your wife. What should we do with her?
Your Highness, I beg you, I know nothing of what she's done. Even if I had 80 lives, I wouldn't dare do this, such treasonous things. Please, Your Highness, one chance. I'll divorce her immediately. Cut ties with her forever.
Qin Jingmo, you. Your Highness, I didn't do this on purpose. My brother is busy with the army, he couldn't attend my wedding. I didn't want to lose face, so I resorted to this. Look. This is my brother's jade pendant, he gave it to me himself.
Hua Ling, do you remember this comfortable life of yours? Who gave it to you?
My brother, of course. My brother's 10 years of service brought peace to the land. Hua Chao, what are you trying to say? Don't think that with the princess's backing, I'll be afraid of you. As long as my brother is here, she won't abandon me.
Still defiant in the face of death, take her away, like the fake general. Execute her.
You can't kill me. This woman, she also impersonated the general. Why aren't you punishing her?
Because she is the brother you speak of.
What? She's the great General Zhenwei.
The great general is actually a woman. This is unbelievable.
Ha ha ha, just a lone woman. If you want to punish me, go right ahead. Using such absurd excuses to deceive me, this is utterly ridiculous. Today I stand before you. Let's see who dares touch me. If I lose even a finger, my brother will hold you accountable.
Young master, she seems dead serious. This might not be an act.
Let's wait and see.
As loyal family members, we should show mercy where possible.
Grand Marshal's son, since when are you so merciful? What if I insist on punishing her? You Ling guards.
You can't kill me. I'm from a loyal family. You mustn't kill me.
Release her. Hua Ling, Hua Hongchang gave his life. Not for you to waste like this.
Hua Zhao. After we break through enemy lines, let's swear brotherhood.
Deal. Charge. Forward.
Urgent report. 100 Zhujiania soldiers broke through. Only General Hua Hongshan, lured enemies as bait. Pierced by arrows. Died a hero's death.
What?
Brother, when will you come home? Brother. Brother.
If you ever face trouble, bring the jade pendant to me.
Pendant. My jade pendant.
Our old promise is void.
Ungrateful wretch, you should have eliminated her.
Since you're here, may I invite you to my residence for conversation?
Lead the way.
We bid farewell to Her Highness. Take these 2 prisoners away. They'll serve greater purposes.
This is indeed Hua Chao's handwriting. She's clearly put in great effort.
I have a plan.
Speak.
This woman is Lieutenant General Hua's sister, from the Black Armor Battalion. After Hua Hongchang's death, Hua Chao sheltered her, and arranged caretakers for her daily needs. Over time, she developed ulterior motives. Why don't we use this forged handwriting to accuse her of framing loyal subjects and treason?
Handle this matter.
As you command. Take her away.
Jingmo, save me.
Mercy, my lord. Her actions, I knew nothing of this.
A rat like you doesn't deserve her.
Your Highness, he's deeply connected to Hua Chao. Let's make the most of this.
My lord. I beg you, grant me another chance. I'll serve you loyally.
Martial arts champion, stay calm. Serve His Highness faithfully, obey without question, and you could marry a general's daughter, or even a princess. Nothing's impossible.
I won't fail your expectations.
Good sir, I beg for your mercy. Please, spare some food for a starving soul. Thank you, my lady, thank you. Thank you.
Since my return, I haven't had time to observe the changes in my homeland. Seeing it now, I grasp the depth of your words.
The realm appears peaceful, yet undercurrents surge beneath. I failed in my duties, betraying the soldiers who charged into battle, and the victory they earned.
To bring order to this chaotic world, who else but you can lead?
The congee is ready.
Don't rush, come. Form a line, everyone will be served. Next in line. Thank you, young master. Next, please. Come forward.
A reformed prodigal is worth his weight in gold. Who'd have thought, young Cheng's top playboy, would start doing good deeds?
In these times, good men turn cruel once in power, while villains find redemption, and attain enlightenment.
Move aside. Out of the way.
What's the meaning of this?
Take all this away.
What are you doing?
What's going on?
Take all these things away.
Let go of my rice. Let go. What are you doing?
Get lost. Scram.
Fine. Brazen robbery in broad daylight. Is there no law anymore?
Ha ha ha. Law? Your sheer laws don't apply to us.
Law. Here, we are the law. Dare to stop me again, I'll take your head today, out of my way.
Why are they fighting?
I'll fight you to the death.
Bastard dares fight back. Damn, you hit me. Another drunken fool. I'll kill you both today. Anyone else dare stop me dies.
Warrior, be careful with.
Well fought.
Impressive skills.
He must be a retired soldier.
Who's causing trouble here? Who dares to cause trouble here? Quick, escort these officials to the clinic. How dare you assault Rome envoys? Who gave you such audacity? Guards! Arrest this man.
Qin Jingmo, you can't arrest him.
Well, it's second young Master Lu. By order of the Grand Commandant, I'm hosting the Western Rome delegation. You dare obstruct me?
These wrong barbarians tyrannized Daxia, oppressing our people. Warrior, she merely saw injustice and acted heroically. What's your grounds for arrest?
On what authority? By the power of the Emperor's appointed martial champion. Dare to stop me? Take him into custody too. Move.
What are you doing? Unhand me. Your martial champion title is worthless. You're just a bunch of fame-seeking hypocrites. With vermin like you in power, Daxia is doomed. Doomed.
Still spouting nonsense? Take him for severe punishment.
Release them.
Waizawa.
I haven't even come for you, yet you deliver yourself to me.
How insolent.
Stop posturing. You're just the princess's lapdog. How dare you act so arrogantly?
Another disrespectful word. And you lose your head.
Who dares touch her?
Even the princess's consort, you dare seduce?
Consort.
Officials should mind their words. Loose lips sink ships.
Who are you to lecture me? You're just nothing but a pretty boy climbing through women. Don't overestimate yourself.
Two clear waters harbor no fish. Shamelessness conquers all. Xiao Bai, reasoning with such scum is pointless.
Xiao Bai. Are you calling me?
How bold, flirting so brazenly in public, making eyes at each other. What an adulterous pair.
Insult the Chancellor, you'll die.
You're the Chancellor? You're the Chancellor.
Zhongli, drop your weapon. Don't harm the civilians.
I underestimated you. Now, even the Chancellor is under your spell. Truly born wanton.
Zhongli.
Chancellor, don't be deceived by this woman. She's promiscuous, shameless, slept with countless men. This lowly village wench, by keeping her near, you tarnish your nobility.
Short-sighted fool. You're unworthy of her. Release them. Leave now or face charges.
Just you wait. See how long they'll protect you. What are you staring at? Scram!
Waizawa.
Lu Xiao's making strides.
You inspired me. As a woman, you served the nation wholeheartedly. As a man, how can I lag behind? These years, young Qin's grain funds the army. The people suffer bitterly. I, Luer, lack all else, but have wealth. This is how I aid the people. What little I can do.
You've done enough.
You flatter me, Chancellor. You're the Chancellor?
Indeed.
This humble Xiang, once young Qin centurion, bows to the Chancellor. I seek justice. Please redress my grievance.
Rise quickly.
I fought bandits at Panlong Mountain. Lost an arm. Received no support. I endured. My pregnant wife went to claim my pension, but was Commander Sunj. Had her beaten savagely, killing 2 lives. I begged for justice.
Embezzling funds and murdering. Who empowers him?
His powerful father. Grand Commandant's son. Without his backing, Sunj wouldn't dare collude with wrong.
Look out.
She's as fierce as ever. Her skills are incredible. Who is she?
Hua Chao, Hua Chao.
You left without a word. What's the meaning of this? Speak. Who sent you?
He took poison and died.
Shirong people.
The north eyes us hungrily ahead, while Shirong wolves circle behind. Hua Chao. We must return to the capital.
The capital is truly bustling.
Naturally, our humble hometown can't compare at all.
Soon my son will serve as an official here. Our Qin family will finally rise to prominence. The princess returns. Clear the way. Step aside.
So arrogant. My son's the martial champion. He'll marry royalty someday.
Madness. The general, it's the general?
He's the true supreme commander. Why does this feel familiar?
Don't belittle yourself, my son. In your father's eyes, you outshine them all.
Yes.
Rest assured, father. With the Grand Commandant's support, at tomorrow's welcoming feast, I'll ascend to greatness. You'll both live in comfort.
We'll bask in your success.
Let's go.
This family's gone mad.
Exactly.
Grand Commandant.
I'll leave you to talk.
This must be the Emperor's chosen military champion. An honor to meet you.
My deepest respects.
I hear this state banquet is co-hosted by the military champion and the Grand Commandant. The young surpass us all.
Thanks to the Grand Commandant's favor, I'd never have this chance to serve His Majesty.
You're too modest, Champion Qin. Without official appointment yet, you've achieved so much. Your future's boundless.
You flatter me. As military champion, I only wish to serve under the general. That would suffice.
With your talents, you could replace him entirely.
Watch your tongue.
Who is that?
He's the Emperor's blood brother, Prince Rui.
Prince Rui. The prince sent to Shirong as a hostage at 3?
Her Royal Highness the Princess. The Prime Minister arrives. The General approaches. All hail Her Royal Highness.
At ease.
Do you know where we are? How dare you make a scene here?
If you can come, why can't I?
By Grand Commandant's order, I'm hosting the Western Rome Envoys Banquet. You filthy wretch, dare compare yourself to me? I'll give you one chance. Get out now, or you'll bleed out right here.
Outrageous. A mere top scholar dares act this arrogantly.
Your Highness, don't let this vile woman deceive you. She joined the barracks at 15, worked as a strategist, and mastered the art of seducing men. Now she's climbed into the Prime Minister's bed warmer. Such a filthy creature has no place at today's royal banquet.
Qin Jingmo, you should be a storyteller. Wasting your talents here.
Silence. Today marks my first appearance before His Majesty. I won't let you ruin this. Grand Commandant. This woman trespassed the state banquet. I demand she be drawn and quartered, as a warning.
The martial champion flexes his power, you'd execute His Majesty's general. People might think, our great Chia has changed rulers. Renamed to Qin.
When did I ever? Hua Chao is the general. Impossible. The general is clearly a 7-foot-tall man. She's just a woman. How could she be the general? Grand Commandant, say something.
Audacious Hua Chao. Today is the welcoming banquet for Shirong envoys. By revealing your true self, you intend to announce to the world that our Daxia's god of war is a woman.
You're referring to Hua Chao. Today's guest of honor is the Prime Minister's fiancé, Hua Chao.
Since when did I not know?
It's not too late to learn now.
Interesting.
This is a state banquet. Such an important occasion. Tolerate your antics here.
Your actions today are clearly malicious.
Exactly, if the Qirong envoys find out that Daxia's revered general is a woman, wouldn't that be a joke?
Guards, remove this madwoman from the hall.
How dare you?
Since when has our Daxia dynasty allowed Minister Sun to give orders?
Prince Rui, everything I've done is for Daxia's sake. This woman is no ordinary, compliant woman. Keeping her will bring disaster.
May I ask what my fiancé has done to make the Grand Commandant misjudge her so gravely?
I should ask the Prime Minister. At such a crucial state banquet, why bring this scheming woman to attend? What's your agenda?
The Emperor has arrived.
Your Majesty.
We welcome your Majesty's auspicious presence.
Rise, my loyal subjects.
We thank your Majesty's boundless grace.
The general's attire today has an air of elegance.
Your Majesty, you must be mistaken. This humble woman is Hua Chao. I am no general.
Still angry with me for revoking your military authority, erasing your achievements.
General is just an empty title. All I desire is peace across the land and prosperity for all.
Well said. What noble aspirations, peace and prosperity. The general's magnanimity shames my ministers, who seem to lack a gentleman's tolerance.
Your Majesty.
The Grand Commandant has worked tirelessly. After the banquet, I shall reward him handsomely.
Your Majesty, this success isn't mine alone. Thanks to the martial arts champion assisting the envoys, I gained crucial time to prepare this state banquet.
So you're the general's betrothed.
Indeed.
A mere champion is unworthy of my general. By rights, I should grant you a noble title. What would be fitting? First-class Marquis of Loyalty and Valor.
I humbly accept.
Hold.
General, do you find your title inadequate?
Your Majesty, my engagement with top scholar Qin was dissolved long ago. He has made it clear he wants no connection with me. Therefore, I won't burden him further.
No, it's not like that, Hua Chao. I was influenced by Hua Ling's manipulation. That's why I broke our engagement. Without her interference, my misunderstanding of you wouldn't have grown so deep. Give me another chance.
You're an intelligent man. You know spilled water cannot be gathered.
A woman like you, disguised as a man in the military camp, has spent 10 years there. This naturally raises suspicions. I made the mistake, common among men.
Innocence needs no defense. Guilt speaks for itself. I'll ask you one question. If I were just Hua Chao, would you still apologize?
A petty person like you isn't worth a fraction of the Prime Minister's worth. Hua Chao, why did you choose him back then?
Perhaps in certain moments. He resembled someone from the past.
Hua Chao, I was truly wrong. Give me another chance. This time I'll arrange a grand wedding procession for you.
It's too late for regrets now. Scum like you aren't fit to polish Hua Chao's shoes.
Now I understand. Qin Jingmo. Are you unaware how you earned your martial title? How dare you treat her this way? Guards, drag him away, strip his titles, and exile him to Lingnan. Drag him out of here. Strip him of his titles. Exile him to Lingnan.
Your Majesty, I was wrong. Please forgive me. I know my mistake.
Your Majesty, the Western Rome envoys await outside. Why not deal with him after the banquet?
Enough. Take him away first.
Hua Chao, save me.
Heaven's wrath can be forgiven, but man's folly is inexcusable.
The banquet shall now commence.
Summon the Western Rong envoys to the hall.
We greet the Emperor.
How dare you? Why don't you kneel before His Majesty?
Western Rome is ordained by heaven, supreme and peerless. We don't kneel to foreign rulers.
Outrageous. great Xia is the celestial empire, revered across all lands, and seas as the supreme power. How dare you barbarians utter such insolence, and disrespect our emperor?
Enough, they're mere savages. What decorum can we expect? Take your seats at once.
Western Wrong envoys. You may be seated.
Not so fast. Our king sent us with 2 purposes. First, to congratulate your majesty's birthday. For this occasion, our king prepared gifts for the Emperor of Xia. Present them.
Sky, shaking cannons.
Divine crossbows.
Chainmail armor.
What? These are all weapons our chancellor, painstakingly crafted, with master artisans, over a decade. How dare you possess them? This is impossible. Unless Xia has a traitor?
Now, the second matter. Our 2 nations, the 20-year truce has expired. If Emperor Xia wants peace and prosperity to continue, then surrender 10 more cities to Shirong. Perhaps we'll grant another decade of respite.
Don't think stealing our weapons makes Xia fear you.
Our Grand General guards the realm. All nations tremble at his name. If you dare, come at us.
Huh? A woman? Leading your army? Has Xia no real men left? This mighty empire relies on a woman's strength. Shame on you men, outshone by a maiden. Pathetic laughingstock.
Hiding behind skirts, like cornered rats. Xia's weakness is exposed.
Your arrogance blinds you. Our cavalry will ride west and crush Shirong. Have you forgotten? 20 years past, we marched to your capital, drove your emperor fleeing, took 10 cities as tribute, even threw in a prince to avoid annihilation. Silence.
Well. The useless hostage. Xia's lands have nourished you well. Should our king see this pampered mutt he kept chained in kennels long ago?
You'll die for this.
We'll settle old and new scores.
Protect the emperor.
You tyrants.
Xiaobai.
Second brother. She's trying to silence us. Fight her with everything.
Xiaobai.
Thank General for the weapon schematics.
So it was you.
Hua Chao would never do this.
The general fought against Shirong. His merits are unmatched. He'd never commit such treason. Your Majesty, please investigate.
If not her, then who? Qin Jingmo was right about you, Your Excellency. This seductress has clearly enchanted you. She approached you to steal the schematics.
Sun Kui, stop slandering me. Hua Chao has served Xia with outstanding merit. How dare you defame her?
Fine craftsmanship on this bow. The technique suggests it's made by Xia artisans.
Without precise schematics and skilled craftsmanship, this couldn't be replicated.
Are you suggesting Shirong spies stole these from Xia territory?
Chancellor, if you keep shielding this traitor, I'll show no mercy. I have concrete evidence. Bring in the witness.
You.
Hua Ling greets His Majesty.
It's you.
Luan, do you know this woman?
Reporting, royal brother. She impersonated the general's sister. I exposed her, then she vanished. Never thought she'd fall into Sun Kui's hands.
Your Majesty, I've always cared for Xia's safety. I felt this matter was inappropriate, so I had her detained. Unexpectedly, I uncovered a shocking secret. Hua Ling, tell His Majesty everything you know, in detail.
Your Majesty, my brother, was sworn brothers with Hua Chao, Hua Hongchang, of the Xuanjia camp.
Lured the enemy at the cost of himself, the loyal general, Hua Chao.
Exactly. My brother and this traitor were both from the Xuanjia camp. This traitor rose through the ranks, with my brother's help, eventually becoming a general. But these close comrades, separated for some reason, my brother was trapped by the enemy and died for our country. Until I found this letter among my brother's belongings. It turns out that Hua was secretly colluding with the Shirong, secretly passing our defense plans to the enemy. After my brother discovered this, he plotted my brother's death. I beg your majesty to punish this traitor and avenge my brother.
Hua Chao, how dare you?
Royal brother, don't listen to her lies, she's just a liar.
See for yourself. Isn't this your handwriting?
Yes.
This is impossible.
Do you have anything to say?
I have nothing to say.
Guards, Hua Chao is guilty of treason. The evidence is conclusive. Take him to the death row.
Your Majesty. Hua Chao would never do such a thing. Please investigate thoroughly.
Xiao Bai.
Prime Minister.
Hua Chao.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Step aside.
Your Highness, this traitor is highly skilled, be careful.
Hua Chao, I'm here to rescue you.
How is Su Yibai?
The arrow is poisoned. The Chancellor remains unconscious. Our top priority now is to get you to safety.
Luan, listen to me. I have an escape plan. Su Yibai is in your hands now.
I'll be waiting.
Since you've come this far, why not join me inside?
His Highness requests your presence.
As expected of the general. Your perception is sharp.
Not as sharp as Prince Rui's. The mantis stalks the cicada, unaware of the oriole behind. Brilliant strategy.
You knew it was me all along.
That day in the throne hall, Your Highness deliberately pushed me, letting that barbarian strike. If Your Highness sought regicide, that would be understandable. Brothers born of the same mother, one became a hostage, the other an emperor. Anyone would resent such fate. But what I fear is a secret substitution, a covert replacement. Am I right? Second Prince of Shirong Kingdom.
What an impressive general. What a remarkable Hua Chao. How does such a woman exist in this world? Let me reintroduce myself. I am the second Prince of Shirong, Yelu Chenghui. I assumed Zhao Changgong's identity, spying in Daxia for nearly a decade. You're the first person to see through my disguise. I'm curious. How you recognized me?
Your Highness Prince Rui, taken to Shirong as hostage at age 3, returned to Daxia at 13. With my wet nurse as witness. No one would doubt me. We've never met before, how could I know you? But in Yunchen, the assassin targeting Shiyong only took one move for me to recognize. He's your personal guard. A Daxia royal prince would never use Shirong servants.
Clever. These Daxia fools are incompetent, burying true talent. Why not discard the unworthy? Join my cause instead, not just a general's position. You could be imperial consort.
Your Highness, this is improper. This vulgar woman is unfit to be consort.
I offer my kingdom as betrothal. Will you pledge to Shirong?
I'm unworthy of your favor. Every fiber of Hua Chao was forged by Daxia. Unless you tear me apart and remake me, but then, would I still be Hua Chao?
How dare you, ungrateful wretch. His Highness favors you, a blessing for 8 lifetimes. A woman like you isn't even fit to warm His Highness' feet.
I wonder. Minister Sun, a Daxia official, would serve Shirong's interests.
Wise birds choose their roosts. You wouldn't understand. Your Highness, she's Shirong's greatest threat. For our plans, she must be eliminated.
I truly hate to kill you, but with Su Yibai's wisdom and Hua Chao's martial skill, unless we remove you both, Shirong can't conquer Central Plains. Hua Chao conspired with enemies, murdered loyal subjects. Execution at noon tomorrow.
First, rank official overseeing execution. Who is this person? Why such a grand spectacle?
And a woman, no less. What crime could she have committed? Why Zhao? Show her.
Hua Chao. So you finally met your end.
Kneel. Criminal Hua Chao, kneel before the court.
My life has been one of integrity. I'll die standing, never kneeling.
So be it. Break her legs. Let's see if she still refuses. Useless. Hua Chao. I know your martial skills are unmatched. When the ruler demands a subject's death, the subject must comply. There's no escape for you today.
Show her. May I ask, Your Honor, what crimes has my child committed?
General Hua Chao of Zhenwei army impersonated a man, deceived the throne, conspired with foreign tribes, slaughtered loyal subjects, brought ruin to the nation, stripped of rank and title, sentenced to public execution.
Impossible. Show her. Show her. How could our general be a woman? The great general is a woman.
How is this possible?
This is absurd. How could our great general be a woman?
Hua Chao, you've deceived the people of Daxia for far too long, citizens of Daxia. She concealed her identity and infiltrated our ranks for over a decade. Using underhanded tactics, she schemed her way to generalship. Such calculated ambition deserves the harshest punishment. A traitor like her, even death by 1,000 cuts, wouldn't satisfy our fury.
A warrior prefers death to disgrace. Though my daughter Hua Chao was a woman, she's trained in martial arts since childhood. Her courage and passion rival any man's. My daughter Hua Chao has brought stability to our nation. Dedicated heart and soul. You corrupt official, your slander won't tarnish her legacy.
Exactly.
Well said. Absolutely correct.
What's wrong with being a woman? Women too can love their country.
Indeed. Without the general's bravery and brilliant strategies, we'd have perished long ago.
Right.
True, Hua Chao disguised as a man, and took her father's place, that's filial piety. And yielding loyalty, and tireless service, define true devotion. Such loyalty and filial virtue make her our role model. She's our undisputed war goddess.
Exactly. Her gender changes nothing. She'll always be the war goddess in our heart.
Yes, absolutely.
You ignorant fool. Hua Chao colluded with enemies, betrayed our troops, sold defense plans and killed loyalists. She seduced the prime minister. This treasonous snake is unworthy of being Daxia's war goddess.
Lies. Heaven sees the truth. My child served loyally. She'd never commit such crimes.
Show her.
The evidence is irrefutable. No more excuses. Hua Chao. What say you now?
False charges need no justification.
The execution hour approaches. I wonder if His Highness succeeded.
Attack!
Your Majesty, a grave matter has occurred. Prince Ru's troops are storming the palace gates.
Traitorous scum. I'll bring back his head.
Your Royal Highness, please, don't complicate matters further. The Chancellor lies unconscious. The General marches to execution, to be beheaded at once. What are we to do now? Your Majesty, we must flee for our lives.
To flee without battle, abandoning our Xia subjects, is no act of the Zhao lineage.
As long as the mountain stands, there will be firewood to burn.
Luan. Take this decree to Hua Chao.
This sister swears to rescue the general before high noon.
Wang Jinzhou.
At your service.
Escort the princess through the secret passage.
By your command.
Imperial brother, wait for my return to save you.
Princess, hurry. Your Majesty.
Sent away.
Yes. Your Majesty. This old servant remains. Through life and death. I'll follow you to the bitter end.
Ha ha ha. Excellent. Dear brother, how fares your dragon throne?
Zhao.
At the Battle of Banyang Slope, the Grand General led 800 cavalrymen deep into enemy territory, set their encampments ablaze. During the Yanmen Pass campaign, 300,000 northern troops besieged the city. The Grand General answered duty's call, turned the tide against all odds. At the Helen Mountain Battle, the Grand General was surrounded, led his shirtless warriors, carved a bloody path through the enemy, took multiple arrows himself. Yet you claim, this is the act of a traitor. I, Shi Yong, will never believe that.
Nor will I.
Are you trying to rebel?
For over a decade on the battlefield, with a clear conscience towards heaven, and blameless before earth, acted with integrity among men, uphold honor in my heart.
Still defiant before execution? Where are the executioners? Proceed with the execution.
Show her.
Release the Grand General.
Hua Chao, wait for me.
Executioner, strike now.
Show her. Forgive me, Grand General.
Spare the Grand General.
Hua Chao.
Guards, protect the Emperor at once. Zhao Changgong, are you plotting treason? Protect the Emperor.
Brother Emperor, how comfortable is the dragon throne? Should I address you as the second Prince of Shirong? Ha ha ha. I underestimated you. Pity that this realization comes too late. Your right-hand men, I've already severed them. Even the gods themselves couldn't reverse this now. Yellow Qingwei, you've spent 10 years posing as my brother, infiltrating Great Xia. What meticulous scheming.
Now you understand. Step down from the throne and kneel before me.
Sunjia, Yunqing Garrison Commander, Lu Su, Vice Minister of War, Li Lu, Minister of Rights, even our Grand Commandant. All became your pawns, Shirong's chess pieces, your schemes. I saw through them all, yet I chose to believe in our bond as ruler and subjects and sworn brothers, but you still betrayed me. What a shame. Shame about what?
Don't heed his lies, Your Highness. General Hua Chao has been executed. Chancellor Su Yibai lies poisoned and comatose. At this critical hour, who can save them now? They're just making their last stand. Ha ha ha.
Your Shirong's Qianji poison is potent indeed, kills victims in their sleep. But how could you know? If Su Yibai truly perished, he wasn't poisoned.
Thanks to Second Prince's mercy.
How could you?
How could you not be poisoned, right? Have you forgotten? Who invented the chainmail armor?
Your arrow wound was but an act. Your arrow injury was an act.
How come? Only your highness gets to play pretend? Am I forbidden from acting?
Su Yibai, the prodigy, honored as the greatest prodigy in a millennium's history, a strategic genius with unparalleled wisdom. Then tell me, how did you end up in this state?
Your Highness is right. They're now merely cornered beasts. In military strategy, he's not one in 10,000 of Your Highness.
Indeed. I've always loathed his pretentious, posturing act. All bark and no bite. Mere empty show.
Su Yibai, surrender now, and His Highness will grant you dignity in death.
With vermin like you corrupting the court, how can Great Xia know peace?
The people's will aligns with the inevitable tide. Su Yibai, I acknowledge you as a once-in-a-millennium mind, just as I offered Hua Chao a chance to submit. I now extend this offer to you. Swear loyalty to Shirong, and I'll grant you wealth and status. My heirs shall honor you as royal mentor.
Tempting offer. But know this. My bones are forged by Great Xia's soil, my soul shaped by its legacy, till my last breath. I remain Han's loyal servant.
Every fiber of Hua Zhao's being is Great Xia's creation. To remake her, you'd need to break and rebuild. Tell me, would that still be your desired Hua Zhao?
HMPH, Su Yibai. You stubborn fool. With Hua Chao gone, a mere scholar like you has no savior left. Perish.
Dare touch my people. Who granted you this audacity? dare to touch my people? Who gave you the audacity?
You're supposed to be dead.
Those who dare invade Great Xia will not escape justice.
Impossible. The execution hour has passed. You should be executed by now. Where's my father?
Him. He met his end by my blade long ago.
You killed him.
Why keep such traitors alive? Should I save them for the new year?
This whole thing, you've all conspired together, in this elaborate charade.
None can match second prince's wisdom. Who would have thought the Western Rome laid such an intricate trap?
Yelu Chenghui infiltrated us for 10 years. Who knows how many spies he planted in the court. If we don't eliminate them all now, disaster will follow.
Do you have a plan?
When we return to the capital, I'll need your help to stage another act.
Guards, protect His Majesty.
Qin Jingmo was right. Chancellor, you've truly been enchanted by this seductress. She approached you for these weapon blueprints.
Guards, Hua Chao is guilty of treason. The evidence is irrefutable. Take her to the execution block.
Forgive this injustice.
Well done. Brilliant. Your coordination was flawless. I found no trace of it. Though I stationed troops around the execution ground, how did you escape?
In wisdom, I pale before the Chancellor. In strategy, I lag behind Second Prince. But in military tactics, who else but me?
Executioner, proceed immediately.
Sure. My apologies, Grand General.
General.
Hua Chao.
Dare to rescue prisoners? Capture them all.
Xuanjia Battalion warriors, salute the Grand General.
At ease.
By General's order, Xuanjia Battalion deployed ambushes at 3 cardinal points. When Shiron forces entered, we closed the encirclement. Within a quarter hour, they were completely routed.
Impressive. You planned this all along.
All hail the Grand General.
Father, mother, it's my fault. I've alarmed you again.
Rise quickly now, Chao. Well done indeed.
Father, mother, I have urgent matters. I'll fulfill my filial duties upon return.
Very well. Great General, Great General.
Men, follow me to the palace. Slay the traitors.
Kill, kill, kill.
Great General, Great General.
Kill.
So you're saying, I'm now trapped like a rat in a jar?
You could say that. Welcome to the trap, Your Highness.
Ha ha ha. Truly destroying both body and spirit. But losing to you is no shame. If there's another life, may we stand on the same side. Changgong, let's be brothers again in the next life. Changgong.
Sunj, Yangcheng Garrison Commander. Liu Su, Vice Minister of War. Li Lu, Minister of Rights. Forming factions for personal gain. Colluding with foreign powers. Sentenced to death by Linky. Exterminate their 9 clans.
Your Majesty, have mercy.
Her Highness the Princess protected the throne. Now titled Guardian Princess of the Realm. Granted a fief of 10,000 households.
Thank your Majesty.
In quelling this rebellion and eliminating Western Rome spies, The Chancellor and General deserve full credit, but one already heads the civil officials, the other leads the military. How shall I reward you both?
Imperial brother, just arrange their marriage already.
Is this truly what you both desire?
Your servant Su Yibai has long admired the general, begs your majesty's approval.
This,
Minister, do you object?
Your Majesty, the General and Chancellor, have served crown and country tirelessly. This is plain for all to see. Long journeys test a horse's strength. Time reveals true character. Their combined power is immense. Scholars and warriors across the land all follow their lead. Should they unite, they might harbor treasonous ambitions. Then, Your Majesty's throne would be in grave peril.
What say you both to this?
I'll resign as Chancellor and leave court forever.
Look at yourself. Where's the ambitious youth who aspired to touch the clouds? Have you forgotten your vow to uphold heaven's will and protect the people's welfare?
Heaven sends rain, mothers remarry, some things can't be stopped.
This is what you learned in the barracks.
I'll guard our borders till death. No barbarian shall enter Great Xia. We implore your majesty to bless our union.
We beg your majesty's blessing.
You've even changed how you address me. What choice remains? When time permits, do visit your emperor.
All right. General.
The Emperor congratulates the General on your marriage to the Chancellor. Dowry gifts for the General.
The Empress Dowager congratulates the General on your union with the Chancellor. Wedding gifts for the General.
The Princess extends her blessings to the General and Chancellor's marriage. Gifts for the General. All ministers have come to congratulate. We wish the General and Chancellor a lifetime of happiness. Gifts for the General.
Good, General.
Father, mother, I'm getting married.
Wish you happy life.
Take good care of yourselves.
The bride is boarding the sedan.
Show her.
Let's move the sedan. Come get wedding candies. Candies for everyone.
My candies, give them to me, they're mine.
Evilders reap what they sow.
Those who harm the nation will perish.
All right, let's proceed.
First bow to heaven and earth. With heaven and earth as witness, we solemnize this sacred union. Bow. Second bow to the ancestors, uniting two families. May descendants flourish. Bow. Third bow between bride and groom. Harmony like zither and lute, eternal marital bliss. Bow. Ceremony concluded. To the bridal chamber.
Urgent report. 300 Western Rong troops approach the border. General, you must march at once.
Bring my spear. Wait for my return, and I'll fulfill our wedding vows.
I'll await your homecoming.
What are you doing?
I'm thinking of my wife.
Where is your wife now?
She's guarding the northern frontier, protecting our nation's borders.
Why didn't you go with her?
To govern the nation, I have my own battles to safeguard here.
How pitiful. Please accept this flower. That lady asked me to tell you. Sir, please smile. A smile more radiant than blossom.